Oh no, I'm just gonna. Is there any other way, like in or out of here? It's just this, right?
Actually, like this one right here, but like that one is like the closest one.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you guys locking these doors? Are you closing the doors? These right here?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just like on the entrance of the property.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I was with Geisa earlier when I was streaming when I first found this shit out. Okay. Hold on, let me get my shit working. 1 second. Let me bring up my good chat, my Destiny GG chat. Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Is the stream live? Are we okay? Oh, I gotta change my shit. We hear you? Can you hear me? Okay, we're just walking around. Yo, okay, listen. This is the, okay, so this is like the new biggest story, right? Holy shit. This is like a huge fucking deal. So, we've all read the news, right? Where's Mike Spam at? The little rumor starter, Mike Spam, the little rumor monger. What's going on? Okay, so you didn't hear? How are you guys not reading this shit? So it's been leaked from our intelligence that Kislyak, is that the guy's name? The Russian dude, ambassador? Fuck, I don't know what his actual job is. But he reported to. This has been leaked from our intelligence that monitors Russian communications. It's been reported that he claimed that he had multiple conversations about important foreign policy discussions with our Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, during the 2016 election season. If this is true, right, and it looks like it is, right, based on what's being reported so far, if this is true, that means that Jeff Sessions perjured himself during the hearings. So that means that Sessions is fucked. He's completely fucked. He has to resign. Like, he's done, right? Why do you want my face? There's like nothing here. Look, I'm like, this is like really boring. I don't think this is good. Let's like look around, okay? I watch too much politics? Yeah, maybe I do. But I really wanted to talk about this all day. And none of these people here know anything about politics, and Geisha doesn't care. So, like, how would they prove that in court? Well, it was intercepted from our intelligence agencies. But if those reports are true, then that'll be passed along probably to Mueller as part of the investigation shit. But like, it makes everything so much more interesting. Sessions. So I think Mike Spam was typing this into chat earlier, that he thought that it was possible that somebody under Trump leaked the information to get Sessions to resign, because Trump hates Sessions now, because he thinks that the answers that he gave during the hearing were really shit, and he just hates Sessions now. But there's no way that can be true, right? There's no possible way that can actually be true. I don't think. That sounds like really dumb, because there's no way. I don't think that's true. That's what Mike's man was passing off as like a thing that some people were guessing, but I think it's more likely that it just seems that somebody in the intelligence agencies leaked this because they all fucking hate the fuck out of Trump. Like, this is 2017, this won't go anywhere. What? No, shut the fuck up. Don't believe that politics bullshit. This is a really, really, really big deal. This is a really big deal. Like, if this actually ends up being true, then like Sessions could theoretically like resign tomorrow, right? Maybe? I don't know. I guess it depends on the validity of the leaks. Although, again, like, this is being reported on the Washington Post, and this is cutting off your nose to spite the face does sound like something Trump would do. If Sessions if Sessions were to resign, who's the guy underneath him, the deputy? And it also makes it look so much more interesting that Sessions came out and signed on to recommending Comey to be terminated, right? Like, because then it starts to tie all of that together. It looks really, really interesting, right? Like, okay, well, Comey, who is investigating the Russian-related shit, now Sessions, who says he's recusing himself from the Russian-related shit, comes out like 6 months after the election to recommend that Comey be fired for the way that he handled the Hillary email shit. Like, holy shit. Where am I? Oh, I'm just outside. Everybody's inside eating, but I finished eating and I told them I had to go outside and make an important phone call, okay? Shh. This is the article. Read it. I already read it. Oh, and even extra spicy, the person that claims, the person that Sessions met with, that he had these conversations about policy with, is the same person that Flynn met with, that Flynn did not disclose, that got him ultimately fired. Holy shit. From the national, what was his? Director of National Intelligence? DNI head? That's right. That was Flynn's position, right? At least walk around the block? Okay. There you go. He's the main Russian diplomat. Who else would they... Well, but the interesting thing isn't that he met with him, right? You could argue that, like, X-Skills me would make the argument that, like, well, obviously... National Security Advisor? Sorry. X-Skills me would be arguing, like, oh, well, that's not a big deal. You know, they meet with him all the time. Why lie about it, then? Why are you lying about it? Why would... So, the same person that Flynn met with and lied about meeting with and had to resign over, was forced to resign over, now Sessions not only met with him and didn't disclose it, he not only didn't disclose it, but he perjured himself under oath in front of the, was it a Senate committee hearing? Whatever that public grilling of him was? Like, holy shit. So what is everybody talking to this guy about? Oh my god, it's so juicy. Holy fuck. Do you think, oh man, it's crazy how hard Sessions perjured himself. Like, he was so... I never talked to... and he even got upset. I was starting to take a side. You heard me on stream, right? When I was like, well, I feel kind of bad for Sessions. Maybe he didn't do anything and he's just trying really careful not to fuck up. But maybe he did fuck up. Like, holy shit. The Bayesian analysis says... Can you explain the Spicer? I don't care about Spicer. Spicer's retarded. Don't even worry about this shit. It's a fucking press house. Or the press corps. Nobody cares. It's a meme. Everything about Spicer's a meme. He doesn't mean anything to Washington. He doesn't mean anything to everything that's going on. It's just like a nice little fluff diversion story. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Spicer. Or Huckabee or whoever takes his... I don't know who the fuck. It's not going to be the Sarah Huckabee chick, is it? I don't know who it is, but...
This bitch is fucked.
Senate hearing, he kept answering he couldn't recall. No, bullshit. Couldn't recall. I watched that whole fucking Senate hearing, okay? I think we watched it on stream. I watched all like 2 or fucking 3 hours of that, okay? When he said he couldn't recall, it was very obvious that what he meant was maybe he had a conversation in passing with one of these people and he wasn't able to recall, like, if he said hi to somebody that might have been affiliated with, like, Russia or something. That was the connotation. Not like, it's possible that I had, like, a high-level diplomatic meeting about policy very specific to Russia from the United States, and I just don't recall that. That was not... No. If these leaks are true, Sessions perjured himself 100%. Guaranteed. 100%. If he gets canned, someone who hasn't recused himself will take over and might be able to kill the investigation. No, the investigation can't be killed. It's not possible at this point. There is no possible way. No, it's not possible. Because firing Comey probably triggered Mueller. And there's no way that Mueller is gone. I think that Trump technically has the authority to fire Mueller, I think, but Congress can override it if he does, and that would happen 100%. It would look so bad, right? You can't fire the special investigator that's hired to investigate you, right? And I think that the American people are going to be fine with that. But the thing is, who's going to replace Sessions? Like, oh my God! Like the Trump administration, we still don't have an FBI head, right? That confirmation didn't go through, did it? Or the FBI head isn't confirmed, right? Are we still waiting on that? And this isn't to mention the hundreds of other positions that still haven't been filled by any White House staff. Holy shit. You can't get impeached for obstruction of justice if you keep obstructing justice. Trump can tell the head of the DOJ to fire Mueller. Yeah, but the DOJ is supposed to have some degree of separation from the White House. That's why it's the Department of Justice. This is why Comey was fired. Comey was fired because they believed that the FBI stepping in to take over part of the DOJ's job hurts the independence of the DOJ and damages the American trust in the Department of Justice and their independence, right? The Department of Justice, I don't think, is supposed to work for the White House. That's not how that's supposed to work. That it would be a massive fucking scandal. Holy shit. What if they just deny it and Sessions says the meeting didn't happen? No, no, you can't. No. If these leaks are real, like you can't, right? Otherwise, Flynn would still be here as our national security advisor. Healthcare. Oh my god, dude, there's so many fucking memes. Oh shit, I need like real life friends that I can talk to politics about. We need to find some people. Fuck, that's so crazy. I can't believe it. Holy shit. These guys in here don't even care. This is like the most important story that will like probably be published about like what, like the White House. Like this is one of the most important things like of all time. Like this will go like in the history books as one of like the biggest like things. Even if Trump himself ends up innocent, and maybe even if there's no collusion in any of his party, just in terms of everything that's happened, maybe. I'm not sure about that though. At this point, are we really past the collusion? Did you see the story that there was an 8th member confirmed to that meeting that everybody had conveniently forgotten about, where apparently they just went to talk about adopting Russian babies? Holy shit! Holy shit! That trickle truth, boys. The one that Trump Jr., Manafort, and everybody was recommended by that actor from whatever. Oh my god. Trump doesn't give a fuck. He made millions. Yeah, but Trump could be on the line. We're talking like, I don't want to speculate on Trump. I still don't know anything about Trump. We have nothing. So just to reiterate, we have no evidence whatsoever that Trump has anything to do with any of this. Right? It's only been people in Trump's stamps. We've had nothing that implies, well, you could say implies, but nothing that like connects Trump himself to being involved in any of this type of collusionary activity. But Sessions, dude, Sessions is, oh god, I can't wait to wake up tomorrow. He wouldn't resign over this, and it wouldn't be this early, right? Unless it was true. I'm not sure. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy as fuck over the next few days to see what goes on with these reports. The only thing I see pinning down Trump is the obstruction. So like, this is kind of what I wonder. You know how Josh OG, you know how a lot of people assume that his CSGO gambling shit was just as rigged as Phantom Lords, even though it really wasn't, but they assume that just because it happened at the same time? I wonder if Trump's team goes down for collusion with Russia. I wonder if they try to take Trump down on obstruction of justice just because of that association. I wonder if they just go full fucking YOLO and say fuck it and try to burn down the entire administration, right? Where like, I think if everybody in Trump's team is cleared, I don't think they actually push for obstruction of justice, because at that point you just look like you're salty as fuck, right? That would look really bad if, say, the FBI comes out, they clear everything, they don't recommend anything to the DOJ, and all of the White House is completely cleared of any type of collusion with Russia, and then the Democrats try to push for obstruction of justice. I think it looks really, really, really bad. Whereas if his team does go down, I think that the push for obstruction of justice becomes obvious at that point, right? That would be my guess. Holy shit. Okay, I'm good. I'm in. I got my fix, okay? I love you guys. Maybe I'll stream late. I can't really stream later tonight because it's really late for you guys. When you're in California, because it's like, oh yeah, it's past midnight for you guys. Everything is so late. Oh man, dude. Holy shit. Sessions resigning would mean Trump would have to appoint someone who would fire Mueller. No, Mueller's never getting fired. It's not going to happen, dude. I don't know if the Republican Senate can turn a blind eye to obstruction. We're still looking at a Republican House and Senate until 2018. No. I don't think Trump will get nailed on obstruction. There's too much partisan hackery in the Republican Party still. Maybe if healthcare actually does fail to get repealed, well, it's probably failed, right? Do you think Republicans are going to start jumping ship? I don't think you can. You can't really turn on your party, not yet. There has to be more serious shit, but... Whew. Am I going to sleep on this new... Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I need to go inside. I'm being really rude right now. 13 minutes and 20... All right, how long have we streamed? 14 minutes. I told them 15 minutes. Yeah, some Republicans have started to turn. Oh, man. Holy shit, dude. Oh, that's so juicy. Holy shit. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have read this today so I could just wake up tomorrow and see the results. I wonder if... When did this story break? Oh, it would have been earlier today, but past the afternoon, right? It would have been past 12 p.m. when this story started to break. I'm trying to remember when it was first reported. I should just look at the article. But, it's weekend time, hardly... maybe nothing will happen because it is the weekend. Oh my god, dude. If Sessions resigns after Flynn... after Flynn, and then this meeting. What else are we going to get about the meeting? That now 8 confirmed participants. What else are we going to find out about the meeting in that Trump Tower? That I think Manafort actually checked into on his phone, or was that Kushner? I think that was Kushner that checked in on his fucking phone to the fucking meeting. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. There comes a point where Mike Pence is more useful than Trump. If Trump becomes a crazy talks, they'll dump him. Yeah, we also don't have anything like concerning like Mike Pence. Like there's nothing like concerning him at all. So it's possible that Pence would just step up. But Nixon fired his attorney general on Saturday night. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck, it's so crazy. It's so crazy, dude. All of this makes Watergate look so baby. Like Trump read like a Wikipedia article, and some dude was like, yo, Nixon was the greatest like impeached dude of like all time, and Trump was like, challenge accepted. I'm gonna make him look like a baby, like a little baby. Oh, that would be it. Like that's the meme, right? Trump looking at Nixon saying, how many levels of impeachment are you on? And then Nixon is like, I'm only on 1 level of impeachment, and Trump is like, watch this, I'll make you look like a baby. And then yeah, all this shit. The meme, right? Holy shit. All right. I love you guys. Yeah, I should go inside. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. There were the meetings at the G20 summit where Ivanka, I think, or Ivana, one of those two, were at the actual summit instead of Trump, because he had a second meeting with Putin. I don't know if that matters or not. I don't put much stock in that shit. God, I want this FBI investigation to finish. I don't think we're going to hear anything about any finished investigation I don't think, for me personally, I'm going to go ahead and Bayesian analysis up past 50%. I don't think we're going to hear anything about this until 2018. We're in 2017 now, right? I don't think we're going to hear anything about this till next year. Which is the most frustrating part. There's no way that any of this finishes within the next 6 months, I don't think, or 5 months. Fuck. Yeah, and that's even 2018 at best. Like, could you imagine if the House and Senate go Democrat? I don't know who's up for re-election, but the House and Senate go Democrat in 2018. How much more aggressive these intel hearings will get? Holy shit. I don't know how much it would actually change in terms of like the investigatory committees in the House and Senate, but like I said, I know that it always pisses off Mike's fan, but I really only care about the FBI. Well, now I care about Mueller actually, and Mueller actually gets to tap into resources from the Senate and everything too. So I don't know, maybe Mueller will come up with something interesting. Oh shit. Apparently Mueller has who is appearing behind closed doors in regards to this secret meeting now. Didn't Mueller make a call to somebody about it too? So now it's on their radar for the special investigatory memes. Oh shit, dude. Okay, I have to go. I'm gonna go back in. Oh my god, it's so crazy. I can't believe it, dude. Is Sessions gonna resign? We need more stories. Oh fuck, dude. I'm gonna be watching my phone if more shit. Nothing's coming out at midnight. Never mind. Well, I'll stream tomorrow for sure. Well, I have to because I have that sponsor obligation. All right, I love you guys. Have fun. Peace out. Be careful.